boy. A boy. We've got a son, Catherine. A beautiful, healthy baby boy.
Oh, James. We did it. A son. Our beautiful son.
You've got a bright future ahead of you, son. I'm sure of it. Look at you. Look at you. Hi there. I'm your daddy, little guy. Daddy. You're going to need a name, aren't you? Your mother and I have been talking. What do you think about... That's a good name, don't you think? Let's see. Are you a boy or a girl? It's a boy. A boy. We've got a son, Catherine. A beautiful, healthy baby boy.
Oh, James. We did it. A son. Our beautiful son.
You've got a bright future ahead of you, son. I'm sure of it. Look at you. Look at you. Hi there. I'm your daddy, little guy. Daddy. You're going to need a name, aren't you? Your mother and I have been talking. What do you think about... That's a good name, don't you think? Fits you perfectly. Looks like they've finished the gene projection. Let's see what you'll look like when you're all grown up. you're going to look a lot like your dad. See that, Catherine?
Oh, oh, very strapping.
It's a big world out there, son, full of all sorts of people. What about you? What kind of person are you going to be? You're just
James?
Catherine?
James?
Catherine! She's in cardiac arrest. Start compression. Get the baby out of here. Move! Move! 1,000. 2, 1,000. Come on. Hang on, Catherine. Hang on. See what I mean, okay?
Number one, we need a doctor, not a deadbeat. This was on the house. Failed to meet my expectations that there would
Look
be
straight into the light, pal.
James and his cheery chatter.
Decorations,
May your
just
future be
tonight
bright.
and joy, so this place will feel just like home. Come on over here, son. Come on. Walk to Daddy. There you go. My goodness, just a year old and already walking like a pro. Your mother would have been so proud. Listen, kiddo, I know you don't like it when Daddy leaves you alone, but I need you to take care of yourself for a minute. You just stay here while Daddy runs to his office. You'll be okay, pal. I'll be back in a bit. You are quite the little explorer, aren't you? Serves me right for trying to pen you in. Come on over here. I want to show you something. See that? It was your mother's favorite passage. It's from the Bible. Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. She always loved that. All right, come on. Let's go see if your little friend Amada wants to play.
These experiments
Don't
are
be a damn
waste.
fool. We experiment to prepare. We prepare to survive. Of course, Surprise!
Stanley, you turned the lights on too fast.
Stay more than
You
once.
blinded the poor kid.
Happy birthday!
Can you believe it? He is growing up so fast.
Happy birthday, pal. I can't believe you're already 10. I'm so proud of you. If only your mother...
Congratulations, young man. I don't have to tell you how special this day is, do I? Down here in Vault 101, when you turn 10, well, you're ready to take on your first official vault responsibilities. So here you are, As Overseer, I hereby present to you your very own Pip-Boy 3000. Get used to it. You'll be getting your first work assignment tomorrow.
Enjoy your party. You're only 10 once, so have fun.
Happy birthday! We really surprised you, didn't we? Your dad was afraid you were onto us. But I told him not to worry. You're so easy to fool. You're welcome. But really, your dad did most of it. Hey, I bet you can't guess what I got you for your birthday. Go on, guess. Ha! I knew I'd surprise you. Who's your favorite barbarian? That's right, Grognak, issue 14, and with no missing pages. I found this in a box of my father's old things. Believe it or not. Imagine him reading comic books. I guess everybody was 10 once. Well, I better let you get back to mingling with your guests. We'll talk later, okay? Happy birthday.
Oh man, you got a Pip-Boy. Hey, thanks for inviting me. Really? I know that, Butch and I give you a hard time, but you don't take that seriously, right? Anyway, happy birthday and everything. I better get back to, you know.
What, are you two best friends now? Hey, Wally, I think Paul's gone soft on us.
Happy birthday, Sonny.
Paul. Why don't you introduce us to your new best friend?
Who do you mean, Dorkface here? Happy birthday, Dorkface.
I hope you appreciate the effort Amata put into this party. She really seems to like you, for some reason. Don't presume too much on her friendship, young man. I'm still the Overseer, and I'm still in charge of this vault and everyone in it.
Nice party.
Get lost, butt breath.
This party's pretty good, I guess. For a little kid. Not as cool as my party, though. Remember how my dad got Andy to do magic tricks? And we all played Hunt the Mutant in the atrium? Oh, right. You weren't invited to my party.
Attention, everyone. It's time to cut the cake.
Nice party, bud. Hey, get lost before I have to make you cry.
How's it going, pal?
Hey, you having a nice time?
Oh, no.
How do you like that Pip-Boy, son? Fit all right and everything? As a matter of fact, I did. I'm glad you like it. Some may think the A series is a bit basic, but I've always preferred them for their reliability. Don't mention it. Oh, yes, I almost forgot. Happy birthday! Not much, but I hope you like it.
I am mortified about the cake mishap.
Come on, Wally. You always have
Having a good
surprises.
time? It wasn't easy
Yeah,
keeping this a secret.
I got one.
Now go
The
on. I'm
Mackers.
sure everyone else
Super
would like a
cool,
chance
right?
to talk to the birthday boy.
Jeez, Wally. Who's the head of the gang? You or me? No way.
Allow me to... I am mortified
Daddy, I
about
told
the
you
cake
not to
mishap.
act all
Simply
official.
mortified.
I know you were joking.
Shows how smart you are,
Happy
Wally. What should we
birthday.
call her? Ourselves.
If you're so
Thank you.
smart, why don't you
My
suggest
mom
something?
Good
made
one,
I'm sure
Butch.
of it,
Oh,
Amata.
never
Never
mind.
suspected a
Can't
thing.
believe my mom made
Now
me come
go
to
on
this
and
stupid
enjoy
party.
Having
So,
fun, I hope?
what do you think we should call
Thanks
our
for
gang?
coming,
It's gotta
Stanley.
be totally
I know you
killer.
were busy with the water
Hey, how about the
purifier.
Vault Dwellers?
Everything's
Get it?
fine, I hope.
Who wants to go around all day
sure,
being
nothing to
called
worry
a
about.
fool?
Me and Andy got her all fixed
Sometimes
up
I think
again
you
last
really
night.
are
Good,
as
isn't it?
dumb as you look.
I wasn't worried.
Happy
You can fix
birthday!
anything, right? Anyway, I'm glad you could make it. How are you enjoying the party, Mrs. Palmer? Officer Gomez. I'm glad you could make it.
Hey there, pal.
I'm glad
Having
to be
fun?
here. I think it's important to keep in
Snakes
touch
are
with the
cool,
young
right?
people. You know,
The vault
it's part of my
snakes.
job.
What do you guys
Plus,
think?
well, I like
That's
parties.
Jonas?
a good one. Best guess,
Sure
don't you
thing,
think, Wally?
Officer Gomez. Well,
Shut up
it's been
and let
nice
me
chatting
think
with
a
you.
minute.
I'll send him
Thanks
right
again
down.
for coming.
Hey, that was Jonas on the intercom. He and I have been cooking. Jonas is waiting for you downstairs on the reactor level. Go ahead. I don't think anyone...
Happy
Vault
birthday!
rats. You guys like that?
I don't know. Maybe.
Happy birthday, dearie. My goodness, I hope I didn't miss the party. They sure did. My. 10 years old already? Why, I can remember helping your dad change your diapers. And now look at you, a great big grown-up 10-year-old with your very own Pip-Boy. Since this was such a special occasion, do you know what I... Of course.
Shut up and let me think a minute.
What are you doing down here, young man? I thought kids weren't allowed down on the reactor level. Oh, I see. Now that you're... Happy birthday, by the way. Hang on one more minute. I think I hear someone coming.
Are you ready for your surprise? The Overseer gave you your Pip-Boy, and you're old enough to do some work, so I figure you're old enough for this. Your own BB gun. It's a little old, but it should work. Jonas found it down here. It was in pretty rough shape. Took us a good 3 months to find the part. You know how tough it is to find a spring that small? Good thing Butch misplaced that switchblade of his. So, what do you think? Want to give it a try? We sure can't, unless we want the Overseer beating down our door. Jonas and I have found a place, though. Come on. Careful, it's a rad roach. Think you can take care of that with your BB gun? Just aim and shoot. You'll be fine. Good work. That's one less rad roach to deal with. Let's get a picture together. Hey, Jonas, get a picture of me with a big game hunter.
Smile.
Boys and girls have different parts.
What is your problem anyway? So, I'm the Overseer's daughter, so what? Like, I get any kind of special treatment.
Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. As far as I can tell, you're a perfectly healthy 16-year-old boy. So yes, you have to go to class to take your GOAT exam. Go on now. You've got a GOAT. No, you're not. Really. When I started studying medicine, one of the first things I learned was how to spot a kid. You'll do fine. It's not so bad. Everyone has to take it when they're 16. I had, and most everyone makes it through without a scratch. The Generalized Occupational Aptitude Test helps to figure out what sort of a job you'll have here. You know what the Overseer says? We're born in the vault. Each is tested to determine their ability. Hey, it's not my call. You're 16 now, so this... Come on, it's not so bad. That's what the overseer says, isn't it? He's not about to let anyone else in, so I guess that you're here now, and it's a hell of a lot better than being up there. All your That's not the way it works, and it won't do to go around asking questions like that. I want to tell you something now. It's important, so listen closely. This place, this vault, it's not perfect. You're safe here. Stay on the Overseer's good side, because what's up there on the outside, that's not the life I want for you. Take care, son.
Oh, come on. Pay more attention to what you're
Good morning. Hey, 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 sport.
out of my way,
It's
you
been a
stupid
while
tunnel
since
snakes.
you stopped in here to see us.
I can show you a real tunnel.
Don't mess with the tunnel snakes. Stay out of this. It's me and Butch, we're just having some fun with this chick. I don't follow anyone. Wally Mack is his own man, and the tunnel snakes is where I belong. Why? You think Butch is in charge? Is that what people are saying? Because it's a load of shit if that's what they're saying. What? What kind of shit is that? No one talks that way about Wally Mack. He's not the boss of me. Nobody's the boss of me. I'm out of here.
Today, right?
We're done here.
Done? We're not done. I say when we're done.
Don't know who put you in charge. I say we're done. Let's go, Paul.
Are you sure? Butch? Okay. Whatever you say, Wally. Tunnel snakes rule. Fine, let's go. I was done here anyway. This ain't over, Daddy's girl. I'm not finished with you either, twerp.
Thank God that's over. Thanks for getting rid of them. Assholes. I don't know why they won't leave me alone. Just because my father's the overseer?
Let me know if there are any changes.
Well, you made it. All set for the goat? Trust me. Didn't work on your dad either, did it? Now, unless you have something else you want to discuss, take a seat and prepare for the 2274 edition of the GOAT. I'm sure you will start as soon as everyone's...
Hi, Stanley. Sorry to keep you waiting. What seems to be the trouble today?
Well, now that everyone has managed to find the classroom, we can finally get started. No talking, and keep your eyes to yourselves. Yes, I'm talking to you, Mr. Deloria.
Sure thing, Mr. Brotch.
Unless anyone else has an insightful comment, let's get started. Question 1. A frenzied vault scientist runs up to you and yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response?
Current radiation level, 0 rads. As always.
Question 2. While working as an intern in the clinic, a patient with a strange infection in his foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate, but the doctor has stepped out for a while. What do you do? Question 3. You discover a young boy lost in the lower levels of the vault. He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do you do? Question 4. Congratulations. You've made one of the Vault 101 baseball teams. Which position do you prefer? Question 5. Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill another vault resident. What do you do? Question 6. Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed? Question 7. Oh no, you've been exposed to radiation, and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment? Question 8. A fellow Vault 101 resident is in possession of a Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain it? Question 9. You decide it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking and...
Did you know the average life expectancy of a resident in a properly maintained vault is 92.3 years?
Question 10. Who is indisputably the most important person in Vault 101? He who shelters us from the harshness of the atomic wasteland, and to whom we owe everything we have, including our lives. Pencils down, people. That's it. The infamous GOAT. I'm sure most of you didn't find it so bad. Others, well, there are always openings in the maintenance department. Don't forget to hand in your test before you leave. You don't want to know what happens to people who fail the GOAT. You can have the rest of the day off to celebrate or to pray as the situation warrants.
Here you are, Mr. Brotch. I hope I did okay.
Nothing for you to worry about, Miss Almodovar.
You again.
Let's see.
What did I tell you about talking to me, huh?
Very well
I don't want to catch a
done.
case of the nerd
Looks
from
like
you.
it's the supervisory track for you.
This isn't over, punk.
Thanks. See you tomorrow.
Yo, Teach, I'm done.
Ah, Butch. Can I admit that I've been waiting for this day for a long, long time? Allow me to savor the moment. Now then, let's see. Really? Interesting. You've surprised me, Butch. I didn't think you had it in you. Hairdresser. Who would have thunk it?
You're so full of it. That isn't true.
Yes?
Get out of my face. I'm all done, Mr. Brotch. I guess. Wait a second. Can I have it back? I think I need to change one of my answers.
Just calm. They say the GOAT never lies. Yes, it's refreshing to see such, youthful enthusiasm. Good to know that the GOAT occasionally gets it right. You know what they say about monkeys and typewriters. Well, I'm glad things turned out so well for you.
Current radiation level 0 rads. As always.
What is it, Phoebe?
Mother can't wait to find out if I'll be going into science or home
Hey,
economics.
what did you put for number 10?
Science. Well, perhaps. Let's see what the bills are. Well.
Anything is possible, even an A.
Daddy's
Mr.
doctor
Price.
ain't here to save you, Is he?
Selfish and insubordinate.
Wake up! Come
You
on,
need to
wake
know
up!
these things. I'm not going to be around to hold your hand forever.
Come on! You've got to wake up! You've got to get out of here. Your dad is gone, and my father's men are looking for you. He's left the vault. I don't know how, but he's gone, and my father, he's kind of gone crazy. It's Jonas! They killed him! My father's men. They took him and... Oh my God, you have to leave now! Yeah, don't worry about me. I'm just sorry you had to find out like this. I know, Jonas, but we've got to go now. Not anymore, apparently. But are you honestly telling me you had no idea your dad was leaving? He really didn't tell you? But it doesn't matter. I can help you escape. Listen, there's a secret tunnel that leads directly from... Use these to get into his... Oh, one more thing. I stole my father's pistol. Okay. I'll meet you at the vault door if I can, but don't wait for me.
There he is. Hold it right there. Criminy, more roaches. Yeah! Get it off me.
You gotta help me! My mom's trapped in there with the rat roaches! No, I can't go back in there. No, I mean, it's not the dark. It's the rat roaches. You gotta help me. Shut up! Oh my...
Stop it! Ow, that hurt! Stop it! What's happening?
The rat roach infestation is
Butchie, help me!
not interfere with vault security personnel.
We did it! My mom's gonna be... Hey, I know it isn't much, but I want you...
Come on, sit down and have a drink with me. Come on, sit down and have a drink with me. Where did those things come from? Oh, I need another drink.
This is the overseer. All residents of Vault 101 are hereby confined to their quarters. The rat roach infestation is under control. Do not interfere with vault security personnel. Any resident found outside
on, son. I just want to talk to you for a minute. Oh, you're lucky it was me who found you. The others won't be so forgiving. I don't know what you're up to, and I don't want to know. Just... It's a real shame it's come to this. I can't believe what they did to Jonas. Officer Mack was just out of control. But you're a good kid. You didn't do anything to deserve this.
Let's go back to our quarters.
It's our only chance, don't you see? We're getting out of here. Just like the doctor. I'm not gonna let anyone stop us. It's me!
Tom! Be careful! Tom! No! Watch out!
This is your fault. You and your stupid father. He had to go and leave, didn't he? He had to mess things up for everybody.
I told you, I don't know anything!
Right there.
Be reasonable, Amata. Officer Mack...
I knew we would find you eventually.
Oh! Just tell us where to find your friends so we can talk to them.
Damn!
He's my friend.
I'm hit!
I was worried about him. What does he have to do with any of this anyway?
Probably nothing.
There's
Which
more
is
where
why
that
you
came
need to
from.
Tell me where he is, so I can talk to him. One more time.
Earn some respect.
No! Please don't!
All right, officer. Let me try again. Now then. Are you ready to go? There's no use. For any more of this.
I'm not telling you anything! And don't pretend you aren't enjoying
There
this,
he is.
Daddy. You're sick!
That's it.
I'm hit!
I'm hit!
I hope you're here to turn yourself in, young man. You're already in enough trouble as it is. Don't make it worse for yourself. I place the good of the vault above everything, even my own paternal feelings. We must not allow sentiment to cloud our judgment. But I admire your protective instinct. Now then, if you really care about Amata, you hand over your weapons and put an end to this dangerous situation. There is no need to join your father as a traitor. Oh, is that all? Is there any... You'll get nothing from me. Save your sanctimony. The world is a... Guards, help! Guards! Guards, help! Guards! Guards, help!
Thank you! I told you my father wasn't himself. I don't know what he might have done if you hadn't come along. You'd better get out of here. I'll try to meet you at the vault door. If I don't make it, good luck.
There's more over here. There's more where that came from.
What? You o- No, you didn't need me. If anyone can survive out there. It's tempting, but my place is here. The vault needs me more than you do. I'm the only one who has a chance to talk some... Listen, if you do catch up with your dad, tell him I'm sorry.
There he is now. Your father betrayed us all.
You like that?
Oh!
Smokes, that was close.
Look out!
The overseer's gonna hear about this.
Hold it right there. Gotcha now. Ow! Damn!
Hello again, America. This is John Henry Eden, your president. Some things we should talk about, if that's all right. We live in an age of poverty, greed, violence, destruction. Indeed, the very seat of the federal government, Washington, D.C., has been reduced to what is now known as the Capital Wasteland. The Capital Wasteland. How did it come to this?
To anyone who can hear me, my name is Werner. I come from a settlement to the north. I have information of great to anyone willing to help me free my people. Please, help us. This message repeats. To anyone who can hear me, my name is... I have information of great value to anyone willing to help me free my people. Please, help us. This message repeats. To anyone who can hear me, my name is Werner. I come from a settlement to the north. I have information of great value to anyone willing to help me free my people. Please, help us. This message repeats. To anyone who can hear me, my name is Werner. I come from a settlement to the north. I have information of great value to anyone willing to help me free my people. Please, help us. This message repeats. To anyone who can hear me, my name is Werner. I come from a settlement to the north. I have information of great value to anyone willing to help me free my people. Please, help us. This message repeats. To anyone who can hear me.
Got lots of stuff going down. This is a high priority message. Backup is needed at our location. Our intrepid leaders had everything they wanted. Power, wealth, prestige. And it made them lazy, America. Oh, yes, and laziness breeds stupidity. Rest assured, I will not make the mistakes of my predecessors. When John Henry Eden builds a country, he builds it to last. The American way. Don't you, my darling America, deserve that? Don't you deserve a future free of war and fear and terrible uncertainty? Of course.
Have yourself a nice visit, partner. Have yourself a nice visit, partner.
Till we have what we deserve. A place
Another newcomer.
to truly call home. But for now,
Name's Lucas Sims, town sheriff, and mayor too, when the need arises. I don't know why, but I like you, boy. Something tells me you're all right. So welcome to Megaton. Just holler if you need something.
till we meet again, this is John Henry Eden signing off.
Friendly and well-mannered. I think we're gonna get along just fine. You treat my people nice, and you're welcome to stay as long as you'd like.